Okay, this is gonna suck. And this is where I just dodge all day long until I can engage and hope my turret stuns him. Good, turret did its job. Turret did its job. Good. Got him. I never get a raise ahead. Aha, look at that. Pro Momos. It's Momo's turn. So Momo in My Hero Academia, The Strongest Hero, is a very interesting character for me. I actually really enjoy the playstyle. I feel like she's one where the more you play her, you'll get a lot better and know the way she works because she's got so many different fighting styles. And I feel like good players with her are amazing and can make her a top tier unit, whereas a lot of players who don't use her much are probably pretty average, which is probably the category I fall into for this. So this is just going to be more of a spotlight of her, not a how to use guide and stuff like that. I'll show you how I am using her at the moment, but I think it'll definitely evolve the longer I use her. Mine is still level 1, ungeared, unupgraded, and I've been playing with her in unranked PvP, so, you know, I've been doing all right with her considering where we're at with the levels and gear. So we'll jump quickly into the testing and have a look at her. As you can see, level 1. She ain't got much going for her here, but let's go in. She's got a really cool fighting style, like I said, of swapping between 3 weapons, and she's got really nice interactions. So the first thing I want to look at down the bottom, the translation, when I translate it, it calls it the fat bar. So she needs fat to be able to generate weapons, and each weapon generation costs fat. So if we want to use her, say, ultimate ability, what it does is it changes her basic attack to a laser, so we can do that, and you can see that it's going to be this laser beam attack, and that's what that one is. Now, the next one that we do have is going to be the Q ability. Now, the Q ability, as you can see, right now I've got a spear. If I press Q, it's going to swap me over into a double-ended scythe. And then if I press it again, it's going to swap me over into a shield. And these all cost a very limited, like not much at all of the fat bar, but it still does cost some fat. Now, the next one we have, and we'll talk about these different fighting styles in a sec, we have the W, which puts a turret out, which whenever an enemy gets near it, it's going to shoot. The cool thing about the turret is if you get enough fat, and you generate fat mainly by using basic attacks, you can actually put down 2 turrets as well. And these turrets have a 10% chance per strike to sort of flinch the enemy. So they don't always flinch. Most attacks in this game do always flinch. These ones don't, but if they do, it's actually quite nice. And then we have E. Now, E has 2 interactions. I don't think we have enough on us at the moment. If we just use it basically like this, we got to generate some fat. Just give me a sec. We got to do exercise to generate fat. How that makes sense, I don't know. Okay, so this usage of E is just press it. Nope, we don't have enough fat yet. Give me a sec. Let me do more exercise to generate fat. Okay, press it. You get the cannons. Now, they're kind of hard to use, but not too bad. She throws it at the end, explodes, all that good stuff. I don't normally use E for that. Just me personally, my playstyle. Now, depending on her weapon, her basic attack changes. So with the shield, we can see that she's going to go boom, boom. She has a little... The thing I don't like about the shield, and then the shield, when she waits for the charge, they can actually dodge. It's a really bad combo, at least in my opinion so far, and I don't like doing it. So when we do here, this bit here, they can always dodge in that period. You can see he gets to a ready stance, and other players will get away from that. So I'm not a big fan of the shield. And all you have to do is press it. I think it costs like 5 or 10 fat to change weapons. My favorite is the spear because it's got range on it. So as you can see, we got a bit of a lunging range on the spear, and we can go through that, and it actually does a really nice combo. Now, I'll talk about the combo finisher with E in a second. Then if we go over here to the scythe is a lot quicker, but very narrow range. So as you can see, very quick attacks, but a shorter range. We don't have the lunging power. So sometimes you can start with the spear and swap over if you want. So we could do something like this. Let's just swap back over here. And every time you do swap, it does do it like a little attack as well. But you know, you could always do like this, and then you could just go like that, swap in once you've lunged. It's definitely an option, and then you can finish off with this. Now, the finisher. When I said E has 2 interactions, you've got the basic interaction where she does like the turret and shoots, or not the turret, where she gets her cannons out. The turret's the W ability. But on every weapon that she has, if you do a full basic attack combo, so we'll do a full basic attack combo here with the shield, you'll see the E changes and you can chain it. And this one, she does the hammer and then it changes it into the spear. Now the spear, if we do that, we can do the full combo. And then the E changes and then we do the shield push and then we smack her there and she changes to the scythe. And if we do the scythe, we can do the full combo. And then we do this and it does that sort of, I don't know what you want to call that. The little destructo disc thing. So we missed with it, but that's the basic way. Now, for me, the way I like to play, I like I said, I like having the spear. The spear is my favorite at the moment. And I like playing Momo kind of like I play Froppy, where I dodge to engage. Like I just put dodge into my rotation. It just feels smooth and feels like a safer way of playing it in PvP, where you can dodge and then engage. And I normally like getting it into a combo with the spear and finishing the combo with the spear, and then doing an E to finish once we've done the full combo, or engaging with the spear and then swapping to the scythe and then doing the scythe damage and then finishing the combo with the scythe like that. So that's the two main ways. I'm not a big fan of the shield, but that's pretty much how I play it. So like I said, as you can probably tell, there's a lot of ways you can play her, and I feel like if I got better at using the shield, I feel like I'm pretty solid with the spear and the scythe. Like when I'm playing, because I'm still very early into playing Momo, I feel like when I end up comboing into the shield, I feel lost and I have to swap, and then it's like this little window that the enemy has. So I feel like I'll get better at that as well. And I don't often use this ability to go ahead and change the weapon to the gun, but you know, it's something you can do. It's not bad. I just prefer the melee style. And like I said, once I can incorporate all that stuff into my rotation better, then I will be a better player. But the other thing about Momo you can do is you can drop the turret, drop this one, and then swap characters and the turret stays. It's actually really helpful to go drop turrets, and then just help your teammates out. So, and that's the other thing I like to do. I don't like to use the E. And if I can generate 2 turrets, it is pretty nice. So let's jump out. I said it was going to be quick. That was probably a really long explanation, so I do apologize. Let's jump into a PvP match. Hopefully we can get a win in the unranked PvP, where we are level 1, 0 gear, 0 upgrades. But hey, these things happen. Let's go, Momo. Compete. Arena, correct. Unranked. We'll swap you. Let's go Momo first. And I do play the swap game with her a lot as well. But we'll try not to swap. I do rely heavily on my other 2 characters, but we will try not to. See, okay, so this is one against against this, we're probably going to have to swap because it's really hard to engage on him, but we're just going to charge and see if we can engage. There we go, got an engage. Okay, he dodged the shield charge. And that's what I say. I like to go. Okay, we're on the scythe, which is bad. And this is what I mean. This is where, like, I like having my spear, and it takes me a while to get to that. So let's just go here. And like I said, just dodging around the place, it just feels really comfortable to me with her. And I play this bad. And this is where I'm just going to drop a turret. And then I'm going to go around the battlefield. And if I can engage on him one more time, that'll give me enough to do a second turret, hopefully. Oh, rip, I missed it. Like I said, I'm not the greatest. I'm not the greatest at this stuff. Get myself back to the spear where I feel comfortable. And my turret killed him. So, like I said, I'm still learning, but it's a pretty cool playstyle if you get used to it. So I'm going to dash to him and then engage. Yep, good. Okay, we're good here. I'm just going to do this because I thought he was at the perfect range for it, but we missed out. Oh, shit. Yeah, Kirishima's... no. What am I doing? Momo. Do something. I suck. I apologize. That was a bad game. We'll do one more after this. Like I said, I'm still very much learning Momo. Kirishima, let's just engage. Yep, we got him. Okay, we'll try and get through this quickly with Deku. But yeah, skill, and like I said, skill level with characters is a huge thing. Like, I've fought absolutely godly Momo players, and I'm still getting there. But I just wanted to show you guys the playstyle in case you're coming into Global and you want to test it out. So let's go here, and let's go that, and then we should be done. Yep, okay. We got his Deku to deal with. So we're going to try and dodge in and engage. Yep, we got it. Nice. We'll do that. Go into that. Whoop. Should be good now. Do that. Sorry, I know it's Momo spotlight time, but when you don't get to play the character you want to play. Okay, there we go. Got that done. All right, let's do Momo again. Let's do Momo. That Kirishima came out. I thought I was doing all right, but as you can see, like, as you get used to more playstyles of Momo, because as soon as I get out of spear mode, I'm like, what do I do now? It's like, guys, I'm not in spear. What do I do? But that's what I sort of default to is spear mode, do a combo, set down a turret, and then reset. But it's definitely a not optimal way to play it. I've got to get better at engaging with the other two weapons. But hey, we will get there. But like I said, Momo, I'd be pumped if I actually pulled her on global because she's one that I want to get better at and she's really fun to play. Obviously, I'd like Tokiyami first. Okay, this is going to suck. This is... Aizawa just... And this is where I just dodge all day long until I can engage. And see, this is where I don't have my spear anymore and I suck. And I just got to dodge around until I can get my spear out. And then I can engage on him. And hope my turret stuns him. Good, Turret did its job. Turret did its job. Good. Got him. I never get a raise ahead. Aha, look at that. Pro Momos. And this is where I suck because I'm stuck with the scythe. Which I suck at. So now I'm like, I like try and rotate. Now I suck with the shield. And now I got my speed. Now I can try and do stuff against him. And I'm engaged. As soon as I get engaged, I struggle a little bit. Okay, now we're good. Oh, we're frozen. Rip the dream. Rip the absolute dream. Okay, we could have him here. Drop a turret so we can actually do something. And then I just hide behind my turret while I change weapons. It's my basic strategy. It's the worst strategy. Yes, I'm bad at the game. Ah, he got us. We did not too bad. We got through a razor head. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just do a flinch. Bad Deku play. It's okay. We're going to swap out here. Okay, got him. Nice. Okay. All right, that was a good start. Because he's trying to play this fun game. We're going to go Deku. And then because we're immune for that split second, we can just go through that and it's not too bad. Let's go. Oh no, I didn't do it in the air. That was bad. I think we'll be okay. Can we get the finger smash? Whoop, bad. Bad Deku. We'll just go all for one and finish it off. As soon as the cooldown's back. Yep, good job. Sweet. Anyway, hey, I was pretty happy with my my first battle at least there with Momo. It wasn't bad, but you get the playstyle. I'm not the best once again. And if you can master all of her weapon types, I think you'll be really good. But like I said, I just suck with anything but the spear. But by the time you get one good spear combo in, you have enough to drop a turret, which gives you enough sort of like, it sort of gives you enough zoning power to be able to swap through the weapons, which isn't the optimal way to play, but it's the way I've been doing it. Anyway, guys, that is it for Momo. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.